everyone, good evening. Tonight, we bring you an important development from the international stage. Rising tension between the United States and Iran have once again drawn global concern as military movements and strong political statements raise fears of a wider conflict in the Middle East. I'm Muhammad Lutfi Nur Fauzi from BBC, will telling you this special international news update. The situation centers on the growing confrontation between Washington and Tehran. Over the past few days, the United States has increased its military presence in the Middle East by deploying naval forces and conducting military exercises in the region. This move are widely seen as a signal of red lines amid escalating disputes with Iran. Although U.S. officials insist that these actions are defensive in nature, Iran has responded with firm warnings, stating that any attack on its territory would be met with a strong and decisive response. The parties involved in this situation are primarily the governments and armed forces of the United States and Iran. However, the tensions does not stop there. Several Iran-backed military groups operating in neighboring countries have also issued threats, raising concern that any conflict could quickly spread beyond the borders of the two nations. Regional countries around the Persian Gulf are now on high alert, while global powers continue to monitor the situation closely. Geographically, this tension is unfolding in the Middle East, particularly around the Persian Gulf and surrounding strategic waterways. These areas are crucial to global trade, as a significant portion of the world's oil supply passes through nearby shipping lanes. Any disruption in this region could have immediately consequences for global energy markets and international economic stability. The current escalation began in late January 2026, when diplomatic relations between the two countries deteriorated further amid accusations, military posturing, and heightened security measures. While no official declaration of war has been made, the rapid pace of development has increased uncertainty and concern among international observers. So why is this happening now? Analysts point to several factors. Long-standing disputes over Iran's regional influence, economic sanctions, and security concerns have created deep mistrust between the two sides. Recent internal unrest in Iran and continued pressure from the United States have added to the strain. Both governments appear to be using military strength as a form of deterrence, hoping to force the other side to back down without crossing the line into open conflict. As for how the situation is unfolding, both countries are currently engaged in a show of force rather than direct confrontation. The United States continues to strengthen its military presence, while Iran emphasizes red lines and warns against provocation. At the same time, diplomatic efforts behind the scenes are believed to be ongoing, as many fear that even a small miscalculation could trigger a much larger crisis. As the world watches closely, the situation between the United States and Iran remains tense and unpredictable. While diplomacy may still offer a path toward the escalation, the risk of the conflict continues to loom over the region, with potential consequences that could be felt far beyond the Middle East. We will continue to monitor this developing story and bring you updates as more information becomes available. I am Muhammad Lutfi Nur Fauzi from BBC. Thank you for watching and good evening.